What is the goal of an entrepreneur? So today's topic is, what is the goal of an entrepreneur? Let's go. Hello. Hi. Welcome to Learn, Laugh, Live with Lisa. My name is Lisa Lanaola from LisaLanaola.com. Okay, so today's topic, I just like to get into it. Let's get into it, okay? So today's topic is, what is the goal of an entrepreneur, right? You want to become an entrepreneur, or you became an entrepreneur, started a side hustle because you wanted to be your own boss, you wanted to make money, you wanted to do all these things that look pretty on the internet, right? You see, everybody's an entrepreneur, it's bossy. Yes, let's become an entrepreneur, baby. Yes, let's do it. But I want to tell you what your job is. Do this. Once you become an entrepreneur, or you think you want to become an entrepreneur, or you want to start a side hustle, just do this thing, this one thing. Please do it. Solve a problem. That's it. Don't think about business cards. Don't think about websites. Don't think about Instagram. Don't think about Facebook. Don't think about what else? What else do we think about? Don't think about pretty outfits and pretty makeup. Although my makeup is popping though. I'm just saying, get into it. Okay, my wig is popping too. Yes, but okay, don't think about those things. Yes, we want to look good. Yes. Okay, let's look good. All right, let's not go crazy. Let's look good, right? But please, for the love of me, for the love of you, for the love of your kids, for the love of your legacy, solve a problem. Solve a problem. That's it. That is, when you think of the word entrepreneur, the next thing you should think of is solving a problem, right? That's it. So let's talk about it. Entrepreneurs solve problems for their customers and their clients. Period. Exclamation point. Full stop. End of quote. That's it. That's what we do, right? It's not about all these other things. Just get to the point. So you don't waste a lot of money on websites, so you don't waste a lot of money on business cards, so you don't waste a lot of money on outfits and little gadgets and little knickknacks and little things that you need to set up your studio and all this other stuff. Just get to the point. What problem do you want to solve for your customer or client? Figure that out first. If you need help figuring that out, call me. I can help you, okay? Let's figure it out, right? So figure out what problem it is that you want to solve for your client. Then after you figure out what problem you want to solve for your customer or client, then you think about who is your customer or client. Who are they? Who do you want to help, and who do you want to work with, and who do you want to just be of service to, right? After you finish that, then you're going to try to get your product or service to those people. Those are the only three things. It took me a long time. It took me a while to get to what I'm telling you to get to, but it's like, you have to get there or else you'll waste so much time. I promise you'll waste so much time just doing all these other things. So just figure out, what do you want to help people do? Do you want to have a product that you give to them, like my head wraps or my umbrellas? Or do you want to offer them a service like I do, which is holding people accountable, getting them to start something that people say they want to start something, but they don't know how to start it. Sometimes it's too big. So I help people break it down into actionable steps, and then I help keep them accountable. So that's my products. I have a product, or I have a service. You can have both, or you can have only one, whatever. So once you do that, then you figure out, who do you want to offer this to, and you want to figure out how you want to offer it to them, which is marketing, right? So those are just the three things. That's all you have to really look into. That's it. That is the job of an entrepreneur. It's not, and I'm not just saying this stuff, just telling you this just to tell you, but it's actually where I've been. I have been where you are. I've been where you are, and it wasn't easy because, entrepreneurship is a lonely road. You have to solve things yourself. You have to figure out your things yourself. And sometimes it takes you a while to figure it out, right? So cut through the BS, cut through the everything, and just get to the point and just do those 3 things. If you work on those 3 things, I promise you, you'll get so much further along. And I also want to add that if you start your entrepreneurial journey and you realize that it's not for you, don't be afraid. Oh, my voice gets serious. I get so serious. I get so like, when I feel passionate about something, I get so like serious about it. And I feel like a lot of people want to be entrepreneurs and they realize that it's not that easy, you know, and then they feel like quitters once they quit it. But I realize that, listen, life is too short. If you realize that entrepreneurship is not for you, then don't do it. I mean, try it. And if you don't like it, then you can just go back to your job or stick to your job or find another job that'll make you money or just do whatever it is that you want to do. But you don't have to follow the crowd, and you don't have to label yourself a quitter or a failure or anything like that. Because entrepreneurship, it looks flashy online and it looks flashy all over the place, but it's not as easy as people make it out to be. You know, it's a long road. You can't, some people pop off in a year or 2. I'm not there. I wasn't there. You know, some people do this and do that, and they said they're making, 6 figures, 7 figures, all this kind of stuff. And, that takes work. Those people that have built that kind of business have been in it for a while. Okay. So if you try it and you see that it's not for you, don't be afraid to try something else. And you don't have to go back to a job, but you can try another business or service. You can try multiple businesses or services, you know? So that's all I have to say about that. So the goal of an entrepreneur, 3 things that you need to do when you start your entrepreneurial journey. First one, know what problem you are solving. Solve a problem for your customer or clients. Number 1. Number 2, know who your customer or client is. So know if you want to help 20-year-olds, 30-year-olds, 40-year-olds, 50-year-olds, 60-year-olds, men, women, children, whatever it is, know who you want to help. And then 3, figure out how you're going to help them, how you're going to let them know who you are and what product or service you have for them, right? So those are the three goals of an entrepreneur. And now that you know that, we'll go out there and be great. Be great. Be great. And yeah, you can also have good makeup like me. All right. So, that's it. So don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share with a friend, do any of those things or all of those things, but please make sure to subscribe. That's the main thing. And, you can contact me. My email is lisa@lisaalanaola.com. You can check my website, lisaalanaola.com. Okay. And I'm also on Instagram at lisaalanaola. So those are it. So I'm rooting for you. I want you to win. Now let's go out there and live. Bye. See you on the next one.